Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So it was very I think it was not that long ago I decided to buy finally the Island Living expansion pack, and I have to say, like, I don't know what I was doing without this pack. Like, someone told me, like, listen, you don't really need to buy this pack, it's not that great and stuff. And unfortunately I haven't tested it for gameplay or anything, but for me it is absolutely awesome build mode items, and I cannot wait to share more builds of this with you guys, just because I think it deserves so much more credit than it's getting at the moment. But yeah, so honestly I am still obviously experiencing everything about this as it goes. So this was actually my very first build that I did, my very first island adventure, like island living build that I did, so I'm very excited. This lot that I chose is, I think it's Caldera Camp or something, and the thing about it is it's next to a volcano or something. So in some of the screenshots you might have to see some volcano eruptions or whatever, so I'm actually so excited to try gameplay on this as well. For those that watch my videos before, you know that I only gameplay University because I really enjoy it and it makes sense to me, honestly, just because I'm a student as well. But for now, I'm definitely enjoying this island thing. It's absolutely unique. It's making me escape during these lockdown times and scary times, so maybe that's the whole reason, is I just want to travel, so this is giving me like an opportunity to travel without traveling. So I'm very excited to share this with you guys. So the idea for this build, basically, as you can see, I played a lot with the terrain tools and the different colors and stuff. This was definitely the most difficult part for me, was just to create the platform that I wanted, and also I kind of like painting it like an art piece, you know. So creating the terrain tools, the terrain, so like the heights and stuff, and then also coloring it in a way to look more realistic. Because it's so close to a volcano, I knew that it will have like good plants and foliage and everything, so I knew what I wanted to go for. So definitely turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I wanted to go for like a, how can I say, an off the grid house, but then later on I decided, like, that's not what I want to do here. This is what I wanted to do was a very fancy tiny house, but away from everything and everyone. You're just on your own next to a volcano. I don't know if you want to do that, but yeah, some people might. So the idea for this was, it shouldn't be too small, but it should definitely be multi-level and definitely small enough just for one person. So this is not, two people can live here, but it has to be a couple because there's only one double bed. And then also I wanted to create some roof like skills. I wanted to use some roof skills to make it look a bit more like a holiday home. So the view from this house is awesome. I mean, I want this in real life, so I really liked it. It looks over the sea and everything, and it's next to a beautiful mountain. So I mean, what more do you want? Where I come from, I come from Durbanville, but then obviously in Stellenbosch, where I study, it is definitely more, how can you say, it's like yeah, it's a lot of, there's mountains surrounding the entire Stellenbosch. So that's also obviously very beautiful. So I don't know what else there is to explain about the outside. Basically just that it was a beautiful like location, and when I got here and when I started to build, I was like, this is going to be so cool to build on, and I cannot wait. I'm very glad I changed the wall patterns on the outside. Honestly, I wasn't very excited about the first one, so I'm very glad I changed it to this like wood with the you can almost say like the wet look on the wood. It just turned out beautiful for me. So then the windows I chose, obviously there's going to be windows without any glass because you are alone, it's your little hut. And also the bed that I chose will have a mosquito net, so no worries about this. So then the little windows that I'm building now, this is going to be the bathroom area. So it's going to have the whole open shutters look and everything like that. So then yeah, you can have a good shower while still seeing the ocean and everything. But I wanted to do it like that because it gives you the feeling of there's really no one around, which is awesome. But if you go further on, I also placed some like plants in between the creases of the mountainy terrain. I placed some trees, some plants and everything more. I did some rocks. I even added a woodworking table at like on the outside at the back of the house. I inserted a swimming pool and a bit of place to relax. And I really like how the swimming pool area turned out, because it's not, you don't necessarily focus on it as soon as you see the house, which is awesome, but you do focus on it when you get there, if that makes sense. So I really liked how it turned out. I also added a grill and some other things outside. So yes, the inside is definitely awesome. I like it so much. Like, I would not mind living here to be honest. So the bottom stairs, so for in the bottom of the house, it is only a little kitchen, very, very small, only one counter space, but it does have a stove, it has a mini fridge, and it has a sink. I used this barn door type idea for the bathroom, and then it also has a very, very small living room just for watching like TV and stuff. And I also thought, if you have this like this tiny house, you're not going to worry about a table and stuff like that. So I know that the Sims can't necessarily eat at a table in this house, but that doesn't matter, because if you have this house, you're either going to sit outside and eat, or you're going to watch TV and eat, or you're not necessarily going to sit at a table. Well, that's my idea. You can obviously change some stuff, you can make the bathroom a lot smaller or whatever, but I like this. So then the wallpaper that I chose for inside the house is the white or the cream with the green. I'm so obsessed with it. Like, honestly, I love it so much. It just looks so good. So and also dark wood for the backdrop for the TV and stuff. The little TV area I did struggle with a bit, just because I had an idea for it, and I was like, okay, I definitely want to go with this. I've tried it before and it looked beautiful, so I was excited to do it, obviously. And then so the look you'll see for the TV room now in the build is different from the screenshots, so sorry about that. I just had to go and change it because I wasn't super happy with it, but in the end I absolutely love how it looks now. So just wait for the screenshots, yeah, and then you can see. So I wasn't sure if I could add a counter like next to that barn door, just because maybe it doesn't open then or something. So I just decided to make it 2 counters, and like I explained, just one for a sink and one for preparing food. Basically, the bottom floor, that's literally all there is. Nothing really else, because there wasn't a lot of space. Obviously, it's a bit of a tiny home, so yeah. Upstairs, the bedroom is absolutely stunning. I love it so much. I'm very into the olive green color, as you know by now. So I decided to go for the white and olive green bed with a mosquito net on. I'm not sure if it's a mosquito net, but I would think that it is, because what else could it be? So I really like this, and also for the whole feeling of the island living, is you open your windows and you don't care about anything else. The only thing about this lot, obviously, is it's close to a volcano, so I don't know how much you want to open your windows and stuff, but I liked it a lot. So maybe imagine it isn't next to a volcano. And then also the carpet that I chose, I wanted to go with the same olive green and with a grey and white and everything. I just think it looks better. There was this cupboard thing that I wanted to go for, but it was like this bench cupboard, and I was like, I don't like the black that much, so I just decided to go for a normal cupboard with grey and a light blue bag. I think it came with City Living, I'm not sure. And then the chairs that I chose was obviously like also the white and the light green and everything, and I just think it came out well. So yeah, for the screenshots, it starts, I think, in a little while, in about 6 minutes or something. So I hope you guys enjoy this build a lot, and if you do, please like it, please subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.